Hey there, welcome to Pokemon Sacred Gold. That's right, I'm jumping right into this after beating Volt White 2. This is the fourth, well it says Heartgold, but it's Sacred Gold, trust me. This is the fourth Drayano hack I've played so far, after Renegade Platinum, Volt White, and Volt White 2. So it shouldn't really need too much introduction, but go back and watch those, because I told you to. If you don't know what a Drayano hack is, in case you don't want to go back, basically it's Heartgold, but it's made to be a lot harder than it normally is, and a lot of Pokemon that are normally bad, like let's say a Furret, would have their stats buffed and their movesets buffed so that they're not bad. So basically every Pokemon's viable in some way. Well, probably a stretch, but they're made to mostly be usable. And I'm gonna Nuzlocke it. I'm not gonna explain what Nuzlocke is. If you don't know what that is, go to the description and I'll tell you. Hopefully this is as challenging, you know? His other hacks are super challenging. I usually lose like 40 to 50 Pokemon whenever I play them, so maybe it'll be as bad as that. Hopefully it won't, because I'm trying not to have things die all the time. Alright. So, I don't know. There are 16 gyms in this game, and I am going to be going through Johto and Kanto. Once I finish Johto, I'll go through Kanto. Yeah, we have a lot to go through. This game is huge. I doubt I'm going to finish this before Sword and Shield. So, basically what I'm going to do is, this is going to be my main series, and I'm going to like put a pause on X until Sword and Shield comes out, and then until I finish this. This is gonna be uploaded like almost every day. I'm not gonna say every day because that'd be a lie, because I miss days sometimes. But you know, it should be up mostly every day, and then once Sword and Shield comes out, it'll be up less often because I'll be doing Sword and Shield and this at the same time. That's the plan. Nice thing about this game is that he changes, or Drayano, he is the he in this sentence. He changes a lot of the items, so we're getting the bicycle, or running shoes, all that stuff right now. We're gonna get a lot of good stuff in this game, just to, you know, quality of life stuff that'll make it a lot better. And let's just set the text speed to fast, and I don't know, what window type should I use? Let's use Gold, because we're playing Heartgold. What I love about this game is that you have the running shoe toggle. It's a toggle. I don't know why they ever removed this. This is such a simple feature. Like, why would they ever take this out of the game? It's just toggling auto run. It's fantastic. I love it. I don't have to hold B. I still haven't really decided on what starter I want, but I think I'm not gonna pick Totodile. Not because I don't like Totodile, but because it's a water type, and water types are super common. I'm probably leaning towards Cyndaquil since it's a rarer type. That's literally the only reason. I want to have diversity, but I don't know. Should I pick Chikorita? Chikorita's fun to use. I like Chikorita. I know a lot of people don't, but I like it a lot, and that's kind of why I want to pick it. But I think I'm just gonna pick Cyndaquil. I'll be that guy. So, tons of Pokemon do have their abilities and types and movesets changed. So, you know, maybe... Well, I don't think Cyndaquil, Chikorita, or Totodile's type is changed. There's no Fairy type in this game, so it's just, you know, normal Gen 4. Because in Renegade Platinum is newer than Sacred Gold and Storm Silver. In Renegade Platinum, Drayano was able to add Fairy types, but that's not the case in this game. This game's a bit older. What do I name this by? Let's name it... I should have thought of this beforehand, then I wouldn't spend this time waiting. I really should brainstorm names like this. Let's name it. I want to name it... Let's go with Tyler. I don't like that. I'm not gonna name it Tyler. I'm just gonna name it Expo, whatever. His name's Expo. That's what Gold's Cyndaquil was named in the manga. So I'm just gonna go with that. It's easy, and I don't have to think all that hard. Alright, all I have to do is hope that it has a good nature. Please have good nature. Sassy, that's minus speed up, special defense. That's fine. I don't mind that. As long as it's not subtracting from my special attack, then we don't have an issue. Now, in the other Drayano hacks that I use speed up all the time. I want to move away from that, because, I don't know, I just don't want to use it all the time. So I'll probably still be using it, like, I can toggle it, like there. So, I'll turn it on and off if things are slow, if things are, like, being way too slow, but I'm not gonna just constantly use it. That's the difference. Pretty sure that's the only change. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. There's a question of the day now. And, I didn't think of a question. I'm curious to see what, you might have to say if you have something to say, so if you do, then please answer the question. I have to go tell my mom, I keep ignoring her. Answer the question, please. I'm being super vague about what that question is because I'm still thinking of it. So, as soon as I think of it, go down and answer it, please. This part of the game is really annoying. Like, I hate backtracking, and they force you to go all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. What a stupid name, by the way. Why is that guy's name Mr. Pokemon? Like, that is... I mean, I can't really flame him. I mean, I'm not the best at choosing names for stuff either. But it is super annoying that they make you go all the way past Cherry Grove City, and then you have to walk back, and there's no fast way to get back after, so you have to walk through the grass twice. It's just annoying. It's not nearly as bad. I mean, they make you do it in, like, red and blue, too, but it's not nearly as much of a problem since Route 1's not that long. Okay, so like I said, a lot of Pokemon, a lot of the encounters are going to be changed, so, well, this isn't changed, but, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of different Pokemon on all the other routes. Actually, I should fight this. Let's try to get Expo leveled up a little bit. Like I said, just for wild. Ow, my head did so much damage. Okay, I'm gonna fight one more thing, and then I'm gonna go back and heal. I don't want to be in the middle of the route when I have to go back and heal. Yeah, see, there's Starly here. There's definitely not normally Starly here. Ow. Alright, I guess I'm using a potion. That's not a potion. You know, I should have just run and then I could just heal for free and come back. I shouldn't have wasted a potion, but it's alright. Honestly, a Starly would be a fantastic encounter to get. If you don't know, the Nuzlocke doesn't start officially until I get my Pokeballs, so I couldn't have caught that. Because you're supposed to catch the first thing you find on every route. And that doesn't count because I don't have Pokeballs yet, so there's no way I could have caught it. Also, if I lose a battle somehow, like if I get crit and my Cyndaquil dies, it doesn't count yet because I don't have Pokeballs. Okay? Okay. Now, Route 29 is not too long, but there's an item. Oh, hey, there's usually a cut tree here, but I'm pretty sure Drayano deleted it. Good, because I hate useless cut trees. That's just a cut tree that's there to be a nuisance, and I'm glad it's gone. I wonder, okay, the annoying thing about using Cyndaquil, though, is normally it gets Ember at level 7, not 7, it gets Ember at, like, level 11. It's a struggle, and it's really annoying. should be more careful though. I don't really need to be fighting every single Pokemon I see. I don't want to be too low, at least when I'm not super near the town. Cherry Grove City. That's the town's name. Free potion. Guess it makes up for the one I wasted. Okay, a Zigzagoon is definitely what I don't want when I come back here to catch something, because Zigzagoon is so bad. I mean, I don't mind Linoon, but Zigzagoon specifically is actually like the worst out of all the garbage rodents. If you ever look up its stats, you'll know why. Like, it has 30 attack and special attack, and even I'm pretty sure Rattata has double that at 60 or something like that. Either way, it's garbage. Even Sentret has more attack than it. Talking about a struggle, like using Zigzagoon is beyond struggle. Speaking of Zigzagoon, I'm really happy it has a Galarian form, but like, Wurmple might not be bad either. I'm super disappointed that Galarian, that Obstagoon is only a Galarian form. Like, it's the same with Surfetch'd, Farfetch'd taking Evolution. Like, you can't evolve it if it's not in, well, I mean, Farfetch'd might be a little different. Maybe it's an official evolution for Farfetch'd, but for Zigzagoon at least, or for Linoon specifically, you can't evolve regular Linoon. So regular Linoon is still garbage, and I'm so sad about that, because I wanted Obstagoon, like normal Obstagoon, to exist too. It'd be such a good idea. I don't know why they didn't do that. Alright, that's enough talking, please. You know, I always appreciated that this guy gives you the running shoes and he's like sprinting around and waiting for you to catch up because you're so slow without the running shoes. Oh, sweet, we got the old run. Okay, that means we can get a bunch of encounters once I have my Pokeballs, but right now, let's not do that. Because I mean, Cyndaquil's not exactly known for being able to fight water types very well. Also, I need to go back to the Pokemon Center because I didn't heal. I really need Ember, and then I can actually train up Expo. I always like the charm Heartgold and Soul Silver have. Like, everything feels polished. A lot of the remakes are like that compared to the regular versions of most games. Like, I feel that way about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I mean, that should be the precedent, of course, but I'm just saying, like, it's just amazing how much they add with just a little bit more time. I don't really need to buy any of that stuff right now. Actually, that's not true. I should buy some antidotes. I mean, I can't die to poison outside of battle, but I still don't want to be poisoned. Hopefully I don't have to use them. The nice thing about these games, at least for ROM hacking specifically, is that Drayano is able to edit these games a lot more than Volt White or Volt White 2 because it's a Gen 4 game and there's just like, it's easier to edit. Like, they can actually edit what people in a lot of towns, like a lot of things weren't able to be changed about Volt White. He was only able to change values. Like, for example, when I was trying to get that Torkoal to Gengar trade, it didn't work. I don't know if there was a fix for that, but it just straight up didn't work. So stuff like that should definitely be fixed. Like, he's able to add NPCs, he's able to change areas in this, like removing those cut trees that I was talking about. And I don't think that's as possible in Black and White. So there should be a lot more differences between this and the normal game than a normal hack. Okay, let me just go ahead and get the Apricorn. What's this called? Apricorn box? Yeah, Apricorn box. Oh wait, I have the bike. What am I doing? I forgot I had the bike. Let's go ahead and register that. And I'll also register the old rod. You know, this is kind of old news in a lot of new games, but this is the first time you could register 2 items at once. I think it was, anyways. I'm pretty sure in Platinum you can only register 1. They use the touchscreen beautifully in these games. Like, even the box, like, for, the different gears, or no, it's just weird. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna try and make it to Mr. Pokemon's house before I end this. I did just buy a bunch of antidotes, but I still don't really want to fight this Weedle. Hopefully I can get Expo to level 10 or maybe 11, whichever one it is where I learn Ember. Surskit has Bubble, I'm not gonna fight it. Not about being poisoned, not about being hit by Bubble. I feel like the encounter rate in this game is super high. Metapod, that's perfect. I can kill this, but very slowly. Perfect crit. Thank you, Expo. Alright, let's move on. Give me more Metapod. This works, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid using speed up for like trainer battles, but all these wild Pokemon can get off my screen. I love Cyndaquil so much, but like every time I try to use it, it's always like a headache when I don't get Ember until super long. Isn't Bullet Seed 10 power in these games? Unless Drayano changed it. I think he might have changed it. Hey, it's Cynthia. You're not normally here. Instead of talking to Cynthia, I'm gonna talk to this tree. Champion? No. Tree? Oh yeah. Okay, what do you want? Oh, hello. Yep, she's just talking about some garbage. I think it's okay. I know what this is. What she's talking about. If you catch every single Pokemon in the Pokedex in this game, you get Arceus as the reward. That's something that Drayano added. That's what I mean by adding a lot of new things that aren't like necessarily coded into the game. I mean, in Volt White he did it a bunch too by adding a legendaries to a lot of routes, but it's not as extensive as in this game. Wait, what? Did she just give us an Eevee? Okay, I didn't expect this actually. What do I name this? I'm not prepared for this. Let's name it. Ooh, I'm gonna start with V, and then I'm gonna go to Volron. That's his name. See, this is how I come up with my names. On the spot. Some garbage word that I make up. Perfect. I should have checked out the Eevee. I wonder, because I need to be able to evolve it, of course. They'll probably give me some kind of evolution stone fairly soon. I think I'm probably gonna try to go for Espeon. Espeon's like unquestionably the best usually. The best evolutions to be using in game are like, oh, you know what? He probably buffed Pokemon like Flareon too. So I'm guessing that like Flareon might not learn garbage moves in this. Because normally Flareon sucks, but I'm sure that Drayano fixed it at least a little bit. But I already have a fire type, so Flareon's probably off the list. I think I'm gonna either go for Espeon or maybe Jolteon. If I gave it a choice. Because I don't even know. If I can't find the evolution stone, I'll just leave it in the box. I'm not gonna train up Eevee if I can't evolve it, because otherwise I'll be missing moves as I level it up. You don't want to level up an Eevee if you don't know you're gonna evolve it right away. Because otherwise I'll miss Confusion. Oh, it's Adamant. Okay, I guess Espeon's out of the picture. Which ones work best for Adamant? Well, obviously Flareon, maybe Leafeon. I think those are the only two, right? I could run Physical Umbreon, I guess. I think those are the only ones. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with either Leafeon or Flareon. Depends on how long my Cyndaquil stays alive. But that actually kind of sucks, because Modest would have been fantastic. Oh, Professor Elm's calling. It's a disaster. He doesn't even tell us what happened, he just tells us to run back. Okay, well, with that note, with that mysterious disaster in front of us, I'm gonna end this episode. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. Should be the next day. Yeah, see you then. Make sure to like the video and smash that subscribe button. I was gonna say smash that like button, but I already said like the video, so that'd be redundant. Alright, goodbye.